all things, right? So sometimes you have to put yourself, well, sometimes, right? You have to put you aside here because it's not about you anymore. It shows that you're a boss with a cost, a price. Right? Basically, become a servant of men, right? So the fact that you work because you need to have money to carry yourself, so you can promote yourself until the kingdom come. That's why you need to work. And so you can basically take care of yourself as the kingdom come.
Okay, I said it's like a while ago I leave work. So when I'm go work at the mark, they say, like how the rain falls so hard, if I got a bank on, I know. So I have to turn to him and say, yo, rain fall, I have to still become my boss working.
Right.
So guess what? It's a the Lord's work, so I have to call this work too.
Right. Them see what we are doing of no value, them think we out here hide.
Yeah.
Right, so them don't do it in an honorable hand. Right, yeah, them understand waste them time. And some them go on the back and I go teach. I go talk. You see me? So hey, if rain fall, yeah, that's something important to know, so you can put it aside.
Yeah.
But if rain fall, they have to go work. Steady because guess what, that's something important, they might get money in them pocket. And boss, we have to keep going. You see me? Guess what? When the time of harvesting come and we basically get gathered and get brought to the land, hey, our riches not gonna be one way. I'm gonna evaporate like you. Yeah, money come like at water. Right.
Yo, for Walter gonna be even higher than the person we are working with, yo. The richest elite, come on, the Israelite man of a rich and that, yo.
Right. Least, what?
Hebrews 4 verse 1. Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into this rest.
Right. Fear the fact. Here's what I say. Oh, if I miss heaven, you will go to the forward, man. Right? Really, we're not trying to go at the heaven where when I'm dead, you go, you see me? You can't miss that, you see me? I know that, I that dead ticket, you see me? You can't miss that. But to enter the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be on earth, and we're going to rule. Hey, you need to fear that. You need to fear not being a part of that election or being a part of that number. Right? That's what you're supposed to fear. One.
A promise being left us of entering into his rest.
Of entering. Because guess what? All Israel gonna get the promise. It was a gift from year one. Right? Promises that we're going to be what? We're going to have the whole land, we're going to have eternal life. We're going to be kings and priests. We're going to be the sons of the heavenly Father. We're going to be our God. Right? And we're going to rule the earth. So, when the kingdom comes, basically, when they're going to have eternal life as Israelites, we're not going to die like how we died today. You see me? We're not going to try to process that again. Can't. Right? But guess what? You're going to have some special selected few. You're going to have more glory than the least of Israel.
As the scripture, as the as 1 Corinthians 15, they can get it. They tell you, there's a glory of the sun and of the moon. See, all of them have a different glory because the sun have a bigger glory than the moon. Likewise, the moon have a bigger glory than the stars. See, so everybody glory different from another. So Yahweh Shai are going to have the biggest glory. Then the 12th, King David with the rest of the 11. Then the rest of the 144,000. Saying you have different glory. See, but we are going to all be joint heirs of Yahweh Shai.
There's levels to the thing, you know? There's no equal. Yeah, so like flat earth shit. Everything flat. There's levels.
You have equity.
Can't.
See?
Right.
Because equality can cause both of confusion. You have equity and you have perfect balance. And that's what the kingdom is all about, having a perfect balance on the scale, positive over negative. Seeing the rulers over the people. Seeing the judges over the people. And if you go, where is it again? The book of 1 Samuel, when Israel asked for a king, and Samuel inquired of the Lord and tell him that Israel asked for a king. The Lord tell him that, look, if you have a king, you have to bring the fatties of your crops, your substances, the best of everything I'll give them. See? And that's just the natural order of things. Because in the kingdom, Yahushua, the Lord and Savior, He will receive all. And the most, then King David, coming down the line. Saying that's a proper order. And there's no getting around it. Because even in the book of 1 Corinthians, Yahushua, the Apostle Paul tell you that when Yahushua conquer everything to himself, He's going to do what? He's going to turn it over to Yahweh the Father. So the Heavenly Father now set up as the God of the universe. Then Yahushua coming down the line same way. So everything are coming in a perfect order. See? And people are going to know and understand. See, go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. Let all things be done decently and in order.
Right. Even the kingdom of the Heavenly Father, when dwell, right, in the third dimension, right, in a perfect order. Everything will get done just have a random, right? In a things that you are processing, and I'm saying things done decent and in order, right? Even the whole fact of bringing chaos, right? It's basically the harder thing to chaos, right? But guess what? It goes play up back to the proper, it goes work back to the proper state, because everything can't be chaotic straight. You see me I say? It goes play up back. Like them have this saying, the earth basically, they said nature take its course. Basically, if you pollute the sea or whatever, obviously something has an ammo will cause a reaction from that. Basically work up back things. See what I say? Right? Done. So that's how things work. Everything work back right round. One.
This is St. Luke 19, verse 15. And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded the servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trading. Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound had gained 10 pounds. And he said unto him, Well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in very little.
So like I cut out what is study. That's the next thing. All of we out here as brothers, whether from the elders and champ come right down. Hey, we have different gifts in our tutor, right? Everybody is the same. It's a body, and the body has different members. With different responsibilities when it needs to carry out you. That don't mean say you're not part of the body, because you're under the head like the scripture said, and you're under the ears, and you're under the mouthpiece, and you're under the eye. Isn't it? You're still a part of the body. So it's a whole other to your body. Isn't it? Go on.
And he said unto him, Well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in very little, have thou authority over 10 cities.
And the key thing is, whatever talent you get, or whatever skills you get, be faithful with it, do it to your best ability. Right? You say, if you faithful in a little, you might give more. One.
And the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound had gained 5 pounds. And he said, likewise to him, be thou also over 5 cities. And the harder your one get 10 cities, one get 5 cities, you see me? So it's harder. If one of them never get 10 or one of them give 100, yo, it's harder to this thing, yo. As the brother referred to the gifts. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 1. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. You know that you were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, even as you were led. Wherefore I have give to understand, Silak, that no man speaking by the Spirit of God calleth Yahushua accursed, and that no man can say that Yahushua is the Lord but by the Holy Ghost. No, there are diversity of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord.
Right, same Heavenly Father is out all them things, you know. Right? I said Spirit, but different offices. Go on.
And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all.
Right. Hey, trees, you don't have to have trees. And you have to have animals. You see me? You have to have the balance out, even if them call it a diet. You have a balance with the diet. You see me? It's about die. You see? Hey, everything have a balance, people. You can't just... Alright, now go eat apple every day of my life. Apple I carry everything where you need, your body need. You see me I said? So you're going to find yourself, you overdose for a certain amount of things, or you lost a certain amount of things, right? The deficiency in a certain aspect. You need to basically get milk and them things, the different nutrients and them stuff, they go on.
It's about the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man, to the prophet with all.
Right, and get the prophet all, because guess what? A man where have a spirit of discernment, he can tell you one time people, you know, I'll be devils or whatever. You might be a more warrior type person. The man might be can discern, he might not be the warrior type. But I want body said here, so you might can say, yo, you know, say, yo, such and such and such. Escape your cues and gas to that. You see me? No, you, the one that basically the warrior type now. You have your guards up now because you want to just help out a while ago to see something when you couldn't see. You see me? That's as an example to show you how the thing work out and benefit the whole camp. Right? There is them vast more when you come on to experience this down with. Right? So different levels, yo. One.
He said, for to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles.
Right, there are some man basically good pan when they come on to bush and them stuff there, your herbs. You see me? Any little ailment you have. Yeah, man, you see them tell us, yo, you get a check this, brother. You see me? Get some garlic or whatever, time to put them together. You see me? Whatever, you see it? You have many kills and them things there. So now, when people sick in the camp, you don't know. You can't eat that man because you know herbs. You see me? Why is nobody know herbs? You see me? I say, go on.
To another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discernment of spirits, to another diverse kinds of tongues, to another interpretation of tongues. But all these worketh that one and all save same Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will.
Right, because at the end of the day, guess what? The elect is bringing, right? The elect is bringing. And when the elect bring in, get brought in, right? We're going to be out of this. Yeah, the whole body exists and the whole body are the whole body, whole. You see what I say? It's not nothing, right?
Esau now dissect at 4.
Right. We're not with the 9-toe body.
Exactly. The king of being perfect.
Right. Right. Good.
Is it for us the body is one and had many members, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Yahushai. For by one Spirit we were all baptized in one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be born or free, and have been all made to drink into one
So
Spirit.
let's put it up this way. Whether you look white, shiny, you see me, whichever
Any nation
nation that you mix amongst as Israelites, guess what? When the Spirit, but where's that first? No man can say, yo, they can't basically testify about Yahweh Shai is the Spirit, basically be them witness.
Except of the Holy Spirit.
Can, right? So just like up Peter, their Spirit basically come up on what name again? Cornelius. Him couldn't fight against that. Because,
That's a cut.
right.
That's a cut.
Right? So this said spirit we're working at Peter, working at Cornelius, and the said spirit are working at women could know what we are doing today. If it happens to our next person will look different from it, who's we if we say you're not a part of it?
And if you're not spiritually discerned, you can't get the mystery in your thought.
Done.
Because of spirituality and spiritual discernment make you get the perfect understanding of what the brother must say.
Right.
That look, the same spirit that was upon Peter, it is the same spirit that was working through Cornelius.
Right.
It is the same spirit that go upon the Apostle Paul. And it is the same spirit that we are work on us today. And when you go St. John the 16th chapter, it tells us that the Holy Spirit is going to bring back what? All things to your remembrance. And it is going to teach you all things. So it's the same thing. See, there's no new thing under the sun. See, go ahead.
Hey, all those men that were prophets back then are here today, and them the different are diverse walks of life, yo, and the diverse activities. Until they get called back to the fold. So hey, why think we our last sheep? Hey, we have one flock, one fold, one flock, but the sheep there are some sheep where they are not a rock up there side. Or sheep might be caught by a wolf somewhere. But guess what? And the shepherd's duty to get back on them sheep there. Right? If one sheep get lost, if you're not gonna leave the rest and go for the one day, yo. So if that one is amongst some ears are looking people, I think you should not go for him.
Which shows that one sheep is precious.
Right.
See, even though and which in the scripture say
He lost blood.
the Most High count the nations like a drop of a bucket.
Right.
Saying when you spill, nobody don't really give a fuck about what spill. They go on about the business. But a lost sheep,
Right.
see, when your sheep lost from you have 1,000 sheep and one lost you still walk it down through woods. Go look for it and show that all of them precious.
Right.
Even the ones will go astray. They need it to come back into the fold.
Can.
See?
That's right. Go on.
How are you there? He go weird on you know, he's doing everything.